Hi, I'm here with Emil Augustine from Dexter Magnetic Technologies. And Emil is actually delivering a technical paper tomorrow at APEC in one of the industry sessions. And he's going to give us a preview about what he's going to talk about. Emil, we have magnetic cores here, which is the subject of your paper. What can you tell us?
So today we're talking mostly about customized cores and how we can machine them. So here I've got a split toroid to measure fringing lines of magnetic flux. And this is actually a pretty difficult part to custom manufacture due to the fact that ferrites are inherently very brittle. Slicing something like this exerts a lot of pressure. We have another ferrite part. This was actually made with a CNC. And before the addition of our CNC at Dexter, this actually would have had to have been made out of 3 parts. And this is used in planar applications, so in conjunction with a PCB.
I take it when you're CNCing something like ferrite, the trick is to not shatter the thing. Is that
Not shatter it. You have to be very wary of your speed rate, your feed rate. If you are not conscious of those parameters, you can get a lot of deflection and vibration in your tooling, which can cause wavy surface as opposed to the nice flat surface you see here.
And when you're customizing a toroid, you showed that gap. Is there anything else that you typically have to customize in those?
So here's actually 5 toroids split in half and then glued together. This is used as a snubber on a power cable. We could do things like this, so you can put the 2 halves together, and you have to be very careful when manufacturing something like this. These corners and edges act as stress concentration points, so you have to be very careful not to crack or chip them.
You have some other shapes here. Can you tell us a little bit about some of those?
We have some E-cores here. So these would just be used in your standard windings and things like this.
So when you're doing customization for ferrite, I take it the trick is to actually be able to do that without chipping and shattering and everything else.
Absolutely. We even have chipping and cracking specifications where we can't chip or crack more than 10% of any face. And so you have to have very experienced machinists. Custom ferrite is usually asked for 2 primary reasons. The first one is to modulate the signal. The second reason is perhaps it's going to be used to accompany some type of mechanical feature or something like that. So I believe it's right here. You can see this one has had just a simple hole drilled into it. And I believe cables actually go through here. We've had designs that had slots and slants for different cooling mechanisms and things like that when the ferrites heat up too much.
It sounds like it might be a parts reduction too, because by doing that you actually can perhaps get rid of some use from fasteners or other hardware.
Exactly, yeah.
Well, Emil, thank you for that. It's clear that your paper is going to be well received. And where can our viewers go if they want to get more information about Dexter?
They can go to dextermag.com for more information about our cores and different DXT products.